started, and we're underway in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to
Entering
need our
play
first
call,
snap to
coach
see the first action of this
suggestions.
game.
There are 6 categories.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the defense
Entering
is
play
all
call,
over
coach
this one for a
suggestions.
big
There are
loss.
6 categories.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Staying with Walker. And they've got him
Entering
behind
play
the
call,
line for
coach
a big loss.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. From the gun, Smith. And the 49ers get there and take him down.
Entering play call, coach
And the
suggestions.
defense
There are
comes
6
through to back him up
categories.
ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. Brushes him off with ease. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the
Entering
neighborhood of
play
midfield.
call, coach suggestions.
The
There are 8
49ers find
categories.
themselves
You
in a
have
great
15
spot to start
options.
this
Zone
drive.
kick
1st and 10
WK is
coming up.
selected.
That throw finds Kittle. And he's going to be
Entering
at
play
midfield now
call,
as he gets
coach
out of bounds.
suggestions. There are 8
Halfway to the
categories.
marker.
You have
It's 2nd and
15
5.
options. Way off
They'll empty the
power red
backfield and motion
selected.
him out. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that
Entering play
37-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions.
They get 13
There are
on the
8
pickup.
categories. You
And
have
it brings
15
up a San
options.
Francisco
HB
first down.
Blast is selected.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel.
Entering
He takes
play
it inside
call,
the 35
coach
before heading
suggestions.
out.
There are 8 categories.
2nd
You
and
have
6
15
coming up here.
options. Empty and HD smash is selected.
Running back sent in motion. To throw again. It's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he pushes this
Entering
down to
play
the
call,
22-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are
They
8
have themselves
categories.
another
You have
1st and
15
10.
options. Inside zone is selected.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down inside
Entering
the 10
play
at the
call,
9.
coach suggestions.
That's a
There
gain
are
of
8
13, and
categories.
it
You
sets
have
him up with
15
1st and goal.
options. Empty and outside zone is selected.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the
Entering play
touchdown.
call, coach suggestions.
The
There are 8
49ers get a
categories. You have
perfect
15
start. They've got up
options.
6-0.
Advent is selected.
Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they catch up to him, but not
Entering
until
play
he's
call,
got a
coach
huge gain and
suggestions.
a
There are
first
6
down.
categories.
Walker now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of
Entering
field goal
play
range.
call, coach suggestions.
Pickup of
There
8
are
on the
6
run, and that sets up
categories.
2nd and 2. Smith back to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete.
Entering
Good
play
positioning
call,
to make a
coach
play on it. That forces
suggestions.
3rd
There are
down.
6 categories.
They give up the gut to Walker. And they crush him right near the
Entering
marker.
play
Looks
call,
close,
coach
but yeah, Brock, I think he
suggestions. There are
safely
6
got that first down
categories.
before the hit. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Barner's got it, complete. And they limit the
Entering
damage just
play
a few
call,
yards on
coach
that gain. Drake
suggestions. There
Greenlaw
are
getting
6
there for the stop.
categories. Entering play call, coach suggestions,
About
there are
set for the
6
second quarter.
categories.
Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone
Entering
at the
play
21.
call, coach suggestions, there are
All
6
right, set now,
categories.
first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. That's much too high and out of the end
Entering
zone,
play
incomplete.
call, coach suggestions,
Couldn't
there are
connect
6
on first. It's
categories.
second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll be met near the line to limit the
Entering
game to a
play
yard.
call,
Brought
coach
down by Javon
suggestions, there are
Hargrave.
6 categories.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this third down. Now Smith. Chased out. And they get to him as he was trying to make
Entering
something
play
happen.
call, coach suggestions, there are 6
Jason Myers out there
categories.
now to try and field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51 coming off the edge, and it's blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
That
Entering
protection
play
has got to
call,
be able to
coach
hold up for a few seconds.
suggestions,
It has
there are
to.
8 categories.
Those are points
You
that
have
aren't
15
going on the board
options.
now.
0, 1
And
draft is
wasted effort
selected.
by their teammates to get them to this point.
This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
Entering
big
play
gain
call,
and a new
coach
set of downs.
suggestions, there are 8 categories.
First
You
and 10
have
now from
15
the 30.
options. HB base is selected.
Play action now with Purdy. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this in
Entering
for the
play
San
call,
Francisco
coach
touchdown.
suggestions, there are 8
The
categories. You have
49ers
15
pull that in
options.
front further,
Advent is
13 zip.
selected.
George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces
Entering
together.
play call, normal,
That
there are
one
2
splits the
categories.
uprights.
You have 3 options.
And the
Kickoff left
49ers
is
double their
selected.
lead to 14. And the kickoff is into and then out of
Entering
the
play
end zone.
call,
Touchback.
coach
This drive starting
suggestions,
from
there
the
are
30.
6 categories.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. The Seahawks offense running out now. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
Entering play call, coach
Gets it forward for a gain of 3.
There are 6
Tackle made by
categories.
Jair Brown. From the 33 on second down. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. And he gets him around
Entering
6
play
there.
call,
Knocked down
coach
by Fred Warner.
suggestions, there are 6
Third and a
categories.
lone yard coming up. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's
Entering
dropped
play
just
call,
short of the
coach
marker, maybe a
suggestions,
yard
there are 6
away.
categories.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. The Niners have Ricky Pearsall ready to return. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. This one strikes down at the 1, and
Entering
predictably
play
into the
call,
end zone it
coach
goes for the
suggestions,
touchback.
There are 8 categories. You have
They'll
15
get this drive
options.
started. First and 10.
MTNFK swing mid-screen
Now the
is selected.
49ers getting set to go on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Oh, this big guy is moving! And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Selected.
George Kittle, the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
Entering
line.
play call, coach
Now
suggestions.
Seattle all set to
There
go
are
here
6
on
categories.
offense. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. He's on the move. He can run it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Entering play call.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
6 categories.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Buys time. And they get to him again.
Entering play call.
The defense calls a timeout.
There are
That's
6
their first.
categories.
So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes it in at the 26. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
There are 8 categories.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Options.
The 49ers are ready to go on offense for the final time in the first half. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Coach suggestions.
San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
15 options for
Birdie
verticals
throwing here on
selected.
1st. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10
Entering
seconds
play
left.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
No
categories.
dice on that prior
You have
pass.
15
Here's 2nd down.
options. Empty NFK swing mid-screen is selected.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You had 15 options. Field goal 42
Moody
yards
knocks it
selected.
through. And special teams
Entering
convert
play
to get
call.
them a little something out of that
There are 2
possession.
categories. You
Well,
have
Brock
3
behind the
options.
touchback. This
Kickoff
kickoff
left is
should run
selected.
out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Suggestions. There are 6
The Seahawks
categories.
offense to the field for the final drive of this first half. And they may not be able to take an knee safely this close to the goal line. Might need to run a play to end this half. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Okay, I guess none of you were in band or color guard in halftime.
Entering
That's
play
fine.
call,
We can skip over the
special
halftime
teams.
performances, though I was looking forward to them. The second half. Let's get it underway. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Everything has
Entering
been
play
working for them,
call.
Brock.
Coach
One of their best
suggestions.
games
There
all
are 8
around in a long
categories.
while, and
You
now
have
that includes
15
special
options.
teams as those guys
Advantage
take it to the
selected.
house.
This just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his
Entering
offense a
play
shot.
call.
He wanted to do it
There are
himself,
2
making sure the
categories.
special
You have 3
teams got
options.
their
Kickoff
chance
left
to
is
play a little
selected.
add-on.
Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Entering play call.
And the
Coach
return sets them up
suggestions. There are
just
6
beyond their own 20.
categories.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. So as we get set to begin the 3rd quarter, it's the Seattle offense who's going to be out there first. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're
Entering
still
play
looking for their
call.
first points of
Coach
any kind in a
suggestions. There
game
are
that has
6
gotten out of hand.
categories.
First down, Smith to throw. He finds Smith in Jigba, right side. And
Entering
he's caught
play
after
call.
a game of about
Coach
2. Talanoa
suggestions. There are
Hufanga
6
there to make the play.
categories.
This is Walker on 2nd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the
Entering play
ground.
call. Coach suggestions.
Here
There
they
are 6
come. This is 3rd and
categories.
5. Looking to throw, Smith. And the defender redirects that
Entering
deep shot.
play
Nicely
call.
done.
Coach
Incomplete.
suggestions. There are 6
They're out now,
categories.
ready to punt it. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Am I seeing this correctly? This punt is being returned from inside his own end zone. And good work there to get it out of the deep end on their side. It's up near the 30.
There are 8 categories.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Actions.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. First down throw by Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB base is selected.
From the gun is Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk.
Entering play
He's able to cross the 40 before going
there are
out.
8 categories. You have
They'll
15
head up,
options.
1st and 10 from the
HB
42.
stretch is selected.
Now it's Purdy. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Empty and speed dig under.
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That throw finds Kittle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the
Coach
first.
suggestions. There
All
are 8
plays on the
categories.
table
You
here
have
for 3rd
15
and 3.
options. HB stretch is selected.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Oh, stiff arm. They rip off a big chunk
Entering
of
play
field, and it
call.
sets them up with
Coach
1st and goal.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone split WK is selected.
From the red zone now. And they're going to take this in for the San
Entering play
Francisco
call. Coach
touchdown.
suggestions. There are 8
The
categories.
49ers
You have
push their
15
lead further to
options.
start the
Advent
half.
is selected.
George Kittle, the touchdown.
Entering
His
play
3rd
call.
through the air this game.
There are 2 heavy.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Return coming from the 6. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. And they steal it back on the return. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Not exactly the big play that these reworked kickoffs were designed to promote, Brock, but hey, excitement's excitement, right? And it is hard to beat the old scoop and score.
Don't tell that kicking team that wasn't a big play. This is what they work on all week long, Kate. This is how they become special as a special teams unit to punch it out and take it back to the house.
This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Coach suggestions.
They're
There are
out and
6
set, 1st and
categories.
10. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that
Coach
lead.
suggestions. There are 6
8 yards to go.
categories.
Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running with Walker again. He's got to gain a 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
3rd,
categories.
just 2 to go. Now Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker,
Entering
maybe
play
a yard
call.
away.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
That's
categories.
one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
Coach suggestions.
Offense
There are
ready
8
to begin this
categories.
drive.
You
1st
have
and
15
10.
options. Way off
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Samuel.
Entering
rip
play
there.
call.
Looks like about
Coach
6.
suggestions.
Brought down by
there are
Luke
8
Woolen.
categories. You have 15
We've
options.
reached the end of the
Drive
third
toss
quarter
is
on this
selected.
Thursday.
Entering play call. Coach
After a
suggestions.
good pickup,
there
they've
are
got
8
2nd and 4.
categories. You have 15 options. Empty and HB smash
Here's the
selected.
first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's
Entering
tracked
play
down.
call. Coach suggestions.
70-yard
There
pickup,
are
and
8
it moves the
categories.
chains.
You have 15
Here's
options.
1st and 10 from the
0 1
34.
trap is selected.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Through the 35. 20. 15. will take it in for the San Francisco
Entering play
touchdown.
call, coach suggestions.
The
There are
49ers
8
throwing
categories.
6
You
more on
have
the
15
blowout.
options. That again
Christian
is selected.
McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love
Entering
those, and you
play
appreciate
call,
guys that can
right.
get on
There are
base.
2
But it's the
categories.
home
You
run
have 3
hitters that are the
options.
difference
Pick off
makers,
left is
and what
selected.
a big-time effort.
And that one bounces through the end zone
Entering
for a
play
touchback.
call, coach suggestions.
The Seahawk
There are 6
offense taking the field now.
categories.
The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Taken in by Noah Fant. That one goes for
Entering
17
play
yards
call,
and moves the
coach
chains.
suggestions. There are 6
Great
categories.
start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away,
Entering
incomplete.
play call, coach suggestions.
How many
There are
times do
6
defenders hear from
categories.
their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And they're going to haul him
Entering
down
play
just
call,
shy of the
coach
40.
suggestions. There are 6
They'll move the chains
categories.
after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41. And again, it's Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Entering play
And he gets
call,
down to the
coach
24 before he
suggestions. There are
stops.
6 categories.
All set up now for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop
Entering
it.
play call, coach
And the big play
suggestions. There are
drives them
6
backwards.
categories.
2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Entering
And that
play
tackle
call,
stops him
coach
after a solid
play
gain.
call.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the
Entering play
11.
call, coach suggestions.
Give him an
There
even
are
10
6
yards on the
categories.
play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. From the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it.
Entering play call, coach
And a big play
suggestions.
drives
There
them
are 6
backwards.
categories.
2nd down coming
Entering
up.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds Bobo.
Entering
Even
play
a draw
call,
would have been
coach
better than that, Franklin.
suggestions. There
Couldn't
are
find a
6
way back to the line of
categories.
scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees
Entering
no
play
choice
call,
other than to
coach
get rid of it.
suggestions. There
Not
are
the
6
play they wanted. It's going to be
categories.
4th down. Myers' kick is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a
Entering play
moral
call,
victory than something that's really going to affect the
middle.
deficit much.
You know, Kate, that may not seem like much, right? Just go 1 for 2 as a kicker, but it's a whole lot different just psychologically for these guys to see one go through, because they may need him at some point later in this game.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. He could get there. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
Entering play
I
call.
think we know
Coach
somebody who really likes the way kickoffs were redesigned, partner. The old format. What, teams were lucky if they got 2 in a season, and here he's got 2 by himself in this game.
Yeah, if you think about it, Kate, like in our lifetime, we have not seen such a drastic new rule change that's created so much new scheme and opportunity. These returns, well, they're a product of hard work, new scheme, and finding ways to exploit the weakness of your opponent.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Categories.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
Entering play call.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Options,
now out comes the San Francisco offense. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
There are 8 categories.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Empty and HB punch is selected.
McCaffrey. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
Entering play call.
The 49ers are running them out of the building.
Categories. You have 15
Christian
options.
McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Selected.
Moody knocks that extra point through.
Entering play call.
And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
You have 3 options. Kickoff left
out
is
to
selected.
kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. And the 49ers get there and take him down.
Entering play call. Coach
and that pushes them back.
There are 6 categories.
From the gun, Smith. Rolling left, buying some time. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.